Hey guys, so today I thought I'd film a desk tour for you all because seeing as I spend 80% of my life at my desk, it only seemed right, and a couple of you requested it as well, so I thought I would show you kind of how I organise all my school supplies, my pens, my notebooks, just sort of stuff that you see in my videos and I use for studying. So I hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So this is what my desk looks like from the side. It's from IKEA and I'll link it down below because I really recommend it and I really like it for its size and its great storage compartment, as you can see. So on top of my desk, firstly I have these two pots in the left hand corner which are actually candle holders from IKEA, but I use them to store the pens that I use most often and are just useful to have to hand. So I've got some Muji ones in that pot, and in the right hand pot I've got some highlighters and other bits and bobs. In this little chest here, which I must say is mainly for decoration, just got some rubbers that I need, and next to that I've got two essential oil roller balls that just help me concentrate. And then I've also got a clock on my desk because it's really important to keep track of the time when you're studying, so I have this right under my nose. On the right hand side I have my bullet journal and my two pencil cases. So I've got my pen case from Muji, and I won't show you inside my bullet journal because I'm thinking of doing a whole separate video on that, but these things here just live in this corner on the right of my desk. And then my desk lamp is also from IKEA, and I'll try and link that down below if I can still find it because it's quite old. And then I've got these little cards that you see, you might have seen them in my video. My whole ledge here used to have them on them, but as I've had my exams and I've done the subjects, I've taken them down. So I thought I'd show you what's inside my pencil case while we were here. So this is the pencil case that I take to school with me along with the other one. And in here is mainly highlighters. So I've got some friction highlighters, I've got the peach box of mild liners in here, this pushy rubber from Muji, which is really useful actually because it means that your pens don't get dirty from the actual rubber. And if you're wondering why I don't actually have any practical pens in here or practical stationery like rulers and pencils, it's because I have a pocket in my blazer that I wear to school which stores all that stuff in it, so I don't need to put it in my pencil case. I just have extra bits and bobs in here. I also always carry a pair of scissors because everyone always needs a pair of scissors at some point, so it's just really useful to have those in there. Also, a red pen I find is really useful for school for marking your work and making any corrections because school's pens are rubbish, let's face it. And then in my pen case, which I also take to school with me, I have these Staedtler fine liners. I've got the 10 pack of these, but I really wish I got more colours because they are amazing. And then in this little box here I have a Muji rubber and a pen page marker because those are really useful. So as you can see, I don't have a lot on my desk. I like to keep it quite open and spacious, so when I am studying I can spread out all my books and my notebooks and my pencils and pens. So now I'm going to show you what is in this drawer compartment underneath my desk. So in the first drawer I just have this pink pencil case that basically has stationery that is not as aesthetic, let's not lie. And here I just have some pens that I don't use and notebooks that I haven't used. And is it just me that keeps packets from stationery? I don't know why I do it. I feel like it may come in useful at some point. So that's what's in that first drawer there. In the second drawer we have a lot of history flashcards, as you can see. Probably seen these all over my study account, this is where I store those. Some chemistry flashcards and the notebooks I'm actually currently using. So I've got this Muji A5 dotted one, this one which has lined paper, and my white lines notebook, which I really recommend. I love that so much. And that is the second drawer. Third drawer down, this is where I keep all my art supplies. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I shove them in here because I did do GCSE art and I really love doing art as a hobby as well. So I've got acrylic paint here, I've got some nice textured paint, watercolours, paintbrushes, palettes, pots, general art supplies, because I really enjoy art and I've collected quite a few materials over the years. And then in the fourth drawer down, I have some pro markers that I don't use often, actually I should use them more, and some sticky notes and some stickers as well. I use my bullet journal, some art supplies, this really nice stationery set that my sister got me for my birthday, and some pencil crayons in this cool pencil shape. And that is what I have in the fourth drawer down. And then lastly, in the fifth drawer, I have some cards for making handmade cards for family and friends. I have my Rapescoat stapler, hole punch, and then at the back there I've got some nice pattern paper that I use for cards and hot glue gun. And this is the Rapescoat super clip dispenser in this really nice colour blue. And these are the super clips that I load them with. Really recommend these, they're so useful. And that is what I have in the last drawer. To the right hand side of my desk I have this area here, and this may look like an absolute mess, but trust me, there is an order to this. These are my school books and school papers. So here I have history stuff, then geography, then physics, and chemistry, and maths, French and English. And then these are kind of held up where I buy these two trophies that I have. And then also I've got some past papers just piled up here because past papers are really, really useful. And then underneath this, stuck onto the cupboard, are calendars for May and June that I printed off from Emma's Studies, and some calendars for things that are going on at school, revision sessions, etc. Just to keep track of everything that's going on and all my exams and when they are. So this is finally an overview of what I have on my desk, everything that I've talked about, and my little sort of add-on that I have to the right of it. So as you can see, I like to keep it quite open. I don't like to clutter it too much because I just work better that way. Enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know down below in the comments, and also comment how you like to organise your workspace and or your work as well, because I would love to know, because I find these videos really kind of helpful and I find them really inspiring for my own organisation. Bye!